Hello, chat. Here, back again. I do have work later today, so it's not going to be too long of a stream, but we're here. We're here and we're at it, man. Cream cheese, you're being a lot right now. What? You dying? What? You dying? You give me more attention because you want to see me more, or what? What's going on? Why you give me so much attention right now? Something wrong? That's all I think about when you do shit like this. Yeah, I definitely need to get a cat brush for all you guys, because all you guys just shed too much hair. It'd be a lot more easier, manageable. I'll just get a brush. But I was thinking about it, and I was like, I probably don't want to get one of those like wire brushes. I was thinking of like one of them rubber, like you put on your hands and stuff and brush. And just get it for all of you, so when I'm petting you guys, I can brush you guys, because I would like to pet you, but I instantly remember why I don't pet you, and it's because you get hair everywhere. Which I don't mind, but when I'm playing games and stuff, I can just feel it. I can feel the hair everywhere. And when I'm like, since I have glasses and stuff, I'm always like touching my nose to push up my glasses, and I just feel cat hair. Okay. What did that say? What did that say? I'm clipping that just to see what it said. It said, finding game modes. Please wait while we retrieve available game modes. Are there new game modes right now? Is that why it said that? The fuck? It's just a real quick message popped up right before I hit play, and I had never seen before. So I was like, what the fuck? What did it say? Because I know they're always coming out with fucking game modes. I was watching a YouTube video that was talking about like other games tries that battle royale when PUBG and Fortnite like first came out with the battle royale. There's a lot of other games that were trying to do the same thing. They talked about like Black Ops 4 Blackout. They talked about Colleen 2. Have you ever heard about the Colleen 2? That was a battle royale game that no one cared about. And then I forgot about it, but I remember the one that they had for Fallout 76, and it was called Cold Winter, and it was legit just a battle royale, but in Fallout 76. And I never played it. I think I played it once because I wanted to try it out, but like legit, it's just a smaller map, and you just have to loot, get better armor, get better weapons and stuff, and just it's just. But it discontinued like in 2019, 2020 or something like that. I was like, damn, I remember that shit too. I remember Blackout too. Blackout was real fun, and it did feel like how the video said, because the video said that Blackout was just like Call of Duty's just like putting out the feelers, like to see what would do good, like if it would do good and stuff, and a lot of people did. So that was like their main like tool that made it, so they decided to do Warzone, and then Warzone popped off, and it's still a thing, so. But yeah, it was just crazy. Okay, event team. I don't want to do an event team. Yeah, no, I always take it now. I always take it. I remember I hated it so much, and then I tried it one time, and I'm like, this is a lot better, honestly.
Person I like ever had negatives from it was Raider, and it's because like yeah, I'll use my punch at low health, go to heal, and then get hit and die. And
Yeah.
it's just like, well, I don't really have anyone to blame but myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks because
Yeah, I would agree.
but
It's the worst as Raider, but like if you had to, just got to think about it.
yeah, you just gotta kind of flip the script. It's like, hey, I'm like a quarter health. Let's go ahead and heal before I do this punch instead of like punching and then healing.
Yeah, I always pay attention now to my health bar a lot more better. Even if I don't have it, I'm always making sure that I'm at least at half health. Cause like at half health, that's especially as rated. That's when you want to do it and then just go back in. Just. But like, if you take stuff like upgrades at full HP, that's why I also like it. It helps that because it'll keep you at full
It's already
HP.
helped me a little bit because I'm fighting this guy right here, but I was getting shot by the magic from that guy.
Mm.
I healed and I started fighting him again. Got shot by magic. Oh, it's just gonna heal back up. Got hit by magic again. Oh, it's just gonna.
Yeah, no, it legit it lasted a lot longer than I thought it did. So that's why I always hated it.
The upgrades of increased class
Yeah,
it makes it less
it's legit helping it. Yeah, I remember I hated the gradual heal. I remember hating it, and every time I got it, I was just like, I don't want this fuck shit. But now I take it every time. It's like, damn. I was judging it by its cover, man. All right, wait a minute. Can you guys hear me? I guess I didn't do a test. Test. Okay, man.
Oh.
What's a magnifying glass even give me? Why am I looking for that? Oh, it has copper in it. That's why. Okay, that makes sense.
Wending Grace.
I didn't know they used copper in making magnifying glasses, but okay. Feels like you can use kind of any metal to just hold a piece of glass in place, you know? But okay. Man, why is there like lasers here? What the fuck? Like a Mission Impossible. Like, why is this different? Why is this room different? The laser tripwire. What is it gonna trip? What's the thing here? And I can't disable them. I can manually trigger them. Fuck it. I'm gonna go right here in this door. I'm gonna manually trigger it, walk back, and
I got 3 drinks and a Wending Grace. I got temporarily raise all damage negation, steadily restore HP for a short time, and significant one-time damage negation. What I like to do is use the raise all damage negations and steadily restore at the same time, and then when those are both wore out and I'm like hurt, then I'll drink the significant and then I'll
Mm.
get hit, not die, and then heal.
Okay, so I triggered it and nothing happened, so I don't know what's going on here, man. So. Yep, it triggered. What did it trigger? What did it trigger?
Damage negation and toys have
Oh, all
damage
these dang turrets up in the fucking
always
ceiling.
damage negation on
You know what, fuck it. I'm gonna trigger all of
we're
them. I don't
fighting
care.
regular sentient pests.
That's fucking right. Your turrets ain't shit, bro. Oh, Protectron model. I need to. I know that's rare, and I've seen other people display that before, so I'm gonna save that toy. And since I'm becoming a weird ghoul character, I think I need like a weird hobby, so I'm gonna collect all the toys. Like all the teddy bears and shit. Like all the teddy bear, all the different versions and shit. I just need a cam so I can put it, because knowing my ass, I'm gonna scrap it while not thinking about it. Yeah, store. And all that I do not care about. Okay.
Okay. You have a good rest of your day. Bye. I poise broke the moth during, or the beetle during its scream by using my ult.
That's always a good fuck you.
Now we're going second
Shut the
phase.
fuck up. I really do like Wilder's ult. I think that's why I also played him a lot. Not only is
It
it's
is
just
definitely the most
it's
damaging ult.
it's that I think it's the most satisfying because it's like
I used to not like Iron Eyes, but I've realized it is the second most damaging ult,
yeah.
and it has range. Like you miss Wilder's ult, you don't miss Iron Eyes.
See,
The only time you miss Iron Eyes is the charged version of it.
I think Guardian's ult is satisfying. Raider's charge punch is
You know
satisfying,
something I read
and
on the
then
subreddit?
Wilder's ult is
There's a
like they're just satisfying. If you can hit them well, they just feel so awesome to hit.
You know what I read on the subreddit? So you know how they buffed Guardian's ult to have more of like a hit circle, so it hits.
Oh, a
Like,
little bit more AOE.
yeah, it has a little bit more of like not the actual AOE,
Yeah, but
the
like
hit
yeah,
AOE.
the
They
slam.
also made it to where he can open the things that only like Wilder, Iron Eye, and Raider could open.
Oh, the statues.
Yeah, statues. His ult can now open those.
How do you aim at that, fuck? How do you aim that? How do you aim Guardian's ult? Just go up to the statue, look down at your feet, and just do it, and just slam on it right at your feet. I don't know. See, there's just with those, it's just easier to aim like freely, like free aim. So it made sense. Did they make it so Raiders could do it? I mean, it
Raider's
don't.
ult
It,
could.
oh, could it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Raider's ult doesn't do that much damage, but it gives everyone a damage boost.
Yeah, no, that's like the main thing that I saw. Like, other than like Recluse's FP regeneration and stuff like that, it does stuff for your teammates.
Yeah.
Other than directly like, yeah, Guardians and Revenants heals instantly at 3 stacks. Well, no, I don't mean heal, but like the intentional, like they're the only ones that revive at 3 bars.
Yeah, revives at 3 bars and makes it to where you won't die.
Yeah.
Guardian literally invincible, but
Yeah.
you're immortal.
Guardian's invincible until they do a grab attack. I remember that. I remember I did my Guardian ult, was trying to orb farm, and then that grafted Skion just grabbed me right out of it, right out of it. And I'm just like, oh my aura gone.
My ult did a lot of damage, Joe.
Alright. Which one's the optional? What's the attached souls transmitted
Excuse
to
me.
any pristine
Entrance
robot?
into the showroom is for customers only.
See, these are pristine.
Oh, well now. Our cat burglar. What do we have here? Are you another ghost? I cannot bring you the peace you require, spirit. Leave me be.
I don't even think I'm a ghost. Silence! I am the ghost of Appalachia Future, and I have a demand.
5,900 out of 6,000. 5,900. I got 300 for that game.
So you're at 56?
Yeah,
You were at
I was
56?
56, yeah.
That's weird. It's only going up by 300 now, not 400? Or it was like...
It was only 200. And
Oh.
I was getting only 200 for a game, but I got 300 on that one. And I think it's one of two reasons. Either win streak, or because it didn't tell us what boss it was. So it wasn't
Oh,
a bit
it gave a
harder.
little... Yeah, it gave a little more bonus.
Because, yeah, we couldn't see what boss we were fighting. And it ended up being normal sensing tests, which wasn't too bad. Except for
So I thought. No
And
need to
I
put on
did-
airs
I
with
did
me. I understand
actually
your
wanna see how
plight,
much
spirit.
you get activated.
My name's Skinner, and I am
It
trapped
actually
in here,
scared me a little bit.
much
I
like
was
you
like,
are
oh,
trapped in
shit.
undeath. Now, what do you require to leave me alone?
But right here, both my teammates go down. I kind of get a little scared because that laser fucking hurt. Honestly, Joe, taking damage boosts damage negation definitely saved me from this laser. Yeah, there's no sound right now, but that laser almost fucking got me. Both my teammates are dead. I wasn't paying attention. My madness bar is pretty full, right? I walk into the poison cloud, and the poison ticking fills up my madness.
How's it? Oh, because taking damage feels like madness. Yeah.
And then while I'm in madness, he hits me with the magic.
You know that. Yeah, I never.
Oh!
Yeah, I never thought about that. But the little lasers, easy to avoid. But if you get hit by them, just your mat. No, isn't that why your madness bar filled up so much?
The first time, because right here, yeah, I didn't notice the madness bar. I noticed my health from the laser.
And then just boom, filled it.
Watch my madness bar. I wasn't paying attention to it, but the laser fucking hurts me and just eats me.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm alive. I start backing away. Both my teammates are dead. Okay,
And then
I
gas.
survive. And then the poison just
Yeah.
hits and flicks with madness. The magic hits me.
Bro, if you weren't wilded, that would have killed you.
But,
Damn.
But we won, right?
Yeah, no, that's insane though. I never that's just the one thing I never thought about, like with taking taking a Scarlet Rot build up for damage. Like, yeah, I ain't even worried about that. But I'm not thinking about like those, like the fire breath attacks, that laser, just the things that, like, yeah, easy to avoid, but if you get hit by it, just the tick 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 tick, just the ticks of it will just build that shit up real fucking fast. It's just like, yeah, I'm hurting now.
Do it, Joe. I'm gonna get rid of my increased max HP, but taking damage causes madness buildup, and I'm gonna replace it.
My duty is my cell, spirit. Trapped behind this counter until I finally fade from this world.
Not as bad. It's fully built up.
Someday. But I digress.
My
What
wallet
can I do
goes
for
down,
you?
Joe. So I have the whole, I have stamina recovery and landing attacks plus 1, so that basically means I always have stamina stamina unless I
Well,
literally drain
Spirit,
it all.
unfortunately,
And then
assaultrons
fire
are
attack up +2
military-grade
stands attack.
hardware.
Taking
As
attacks
such,
improves attack
all of
power.
our
I
machines
take
have
damage
already
for
been
damage.
spoken for.
I do have
Outstanding
lower
deal with the
attack with low
United
magic
States
speed.
military,
Those
just
probably
waiting for pickup.
countering each
You
other out,
understand.
taking damage, using more damage, but taking damage makes me do less damage, so it's kind of like they're countering each other out. But then I also have 2 grapple hooks with cooldown reduction +3, the Great Sword fire attack power increase for each Everjail, which is just kind of a side thing. It's on my 2 grapple hook relics. And then I have Dormant Power helps discover great swords. Opaline Hard Tier in Possession, which is the negate all damage negation, increase all damage negation. Spark Aromatic, which is the fire perfume, that's a new one. But the main reason I have these 3 relics, physical attack up +4, physical attack up +4, physical attack up +4. I used to have 4, 4, and 2, but I just got 4, 4, and 4.
So you need to put that on Raider, man.
You want to know what my Raider build is right now? I don't have that good of deep relics for him, but I improved stance breaking with 2 armaments. Damage taken while using punch increases damage and stamina. Attack power increase for each Everjail, which isn't the Everjail relic, it's on that one. Dark Knight of the Baron, the Gaping Jaws enhanced relic. Critical hits earn runes, improve critical hits +1. So it's dual wielding, stance breaking, critical hit build. And then the Deep of Night relics is just HP restoration on post damage +2, which would be good for Raider. Reduce faith and strength, lose a tiny bit of strength, I don't care that much. This one's kind of just a fill relic, but critical hits boost stamina recovery. It is a critical hit build, why not? And then hit with my punch to reduce the enemies of power, improve physical damage negation.
See, I think that attack power would trigger that stance damage a lot more.
Attack power triggers stance damage?
With all of the +4 attack powers that you have.
Stance damage, it just affects damage.
Well, I thought that just it procs stance damage while you're putting in actual damages.
There's basically 2 different damage values. It's kind of like great axes and great hammers. Great axes do more damage, but less stance break.
Yeah, but wouldn't the physical attack up the stance damage of like other weapons?
The physical damage, like the number damage, because that's why there's improved stance breaking when wielding 2 armaments, 2-handed armament. That increases your stance damage.
See, like I understand that, but I thought like even if you do more damage with your actual weapon, that it would increase your stance damage because you're increasing the damage of the actual weapon. So
it doesn't,
because like obviously a big giant hammer is gonna stance break more than a giant sword. Right. But I'm just thinking of like wouldn't it do more stance for the sword?
Damage, because on the new passives that you can get from weapons, you have increased attack power when wielding 2 armaments. That's damage, but then you also have the upgrades improved stance breaking. That's stance damage. It's 2 different damage values. Like they're actually 2 different things. That's why like when you get improved stance breaking as an upgrade, it doesn't increase your damage, but you get improved attack power when wielding 2 armaments. It improves your damage, but not your stance breaking. And like the Everjail thing, it's 5% each Everjail. It's just damage. Like say you don't have any stance breaking upgrades as Raider, but you have the Everjail, and it takes 3 jump attacks to stance break someone. If you do all the Everjails, it's still going to take 3 jump attacks. It's not going to take 2 jump attacks to stance break, unless you've gotten improved stance breaking upgrades. But yeah.
I don't know. To me, that doesn't really make sense.
Upgrading your raw damage doesn't help with the stance break.
That to me, that doesn't make really much sense. I think that's why I like Fallout systems so much, because it's like, yeah, you can increase a certain attribute to increase it, but since you're increasing a certain attribute, it minorly increases another form. Just not even to a point where it's like even relevant, but like it still does it. Like it still helps.
I haven't played Executor yet. Do you want to know what my build is for him? It's just physical damage negation +2, physical damage negation +2, art charge gauge from art gauge charged from guarding +1. And so it literally is just kind of, I'm going to be using my parrying sword and attacking with my katana. Because my normal build is for katanas. HP restoration of katana attacks, and his parrying skill. HP recovery from guarding, art gauge charge from guarding. And then the negatives, I do have more damage taken after dodging, but if I'm going to be parrying, I'm not going to be dodging. And I have the improved physical damage negation in case I fuck up a parry, because with both of those, I should be able to survive a hit, especially if I have damage negations, such as damage negation after blocking, because his parry counts as a block, and damage negation at full HP. But the negatives is literally just all taking damage. Taking damage causes death buildup. Taking damage causes madness buildup. Taking damage causes rot buildup.
So you legit, you're just no hit run.
If I get hit as Executor, I'm going to have 4 bars on my screen, plus whatever they're doing. And then yeah, I did edit one of my Guardian ones that I have not used yet, because I haven't played Guardian.
And you'll do what exactly? Kill me?
I have
Release at long last?
2 affinity damage negations
As
+2,
welcome a change as that may be, I really should
but on one
decline.
of the new
But
affinity
here,
damage negation
it's been
+2
so
that I
long
got,
since
it
anyone's
also
given
has,
even a thought to what I may
builds
want.
moderately on
You'll find it
critical hit
upstairs.
+1, but taking damage causes sleep buildup. That's the only taking damage thing I have on Guardian, is taking damage causes sleep buildup. But that could fuck me, because if I'm blocking a lot of damage, which, from what I've realized, the only one that like will consistently keep on hitting you as Guardian is Dark Drift Knight. When he does like his whole combos and everything, and he's just hit, just hitting you. That's a lot of like, it's not a lot of damage, but you're taking damage. So it's trigger, and it just fills up. But other than that, I don't think taking damage causes sleep buildup will mess me up too much.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm really thinking about it more, and it's like, even if I'm fighting Margit, because I fight Guardian, or Margit as Guardian a lot, and yeah, I think when he does like his whole sword throw, I can shield it, and it barely does any damage, but it's still doing damage. So every single 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I block is just more and more.
And it counts with how many, because he throws 3, and he throws 3, so if you block the 2, and you just, the 2. Yeah, no, Dark Drift Knight was always fun as Guardian, but then as soon as we're at the boss fight, that's when I realized, like, holy crap, like, that holy damage that I'm blocking, it's still killing me. Like, I can't block, it's still just killing me.
I think I should probably change it to just a +1 version without the taking damage thing.
I mean, as long as you got good, like that good seal or whatever in order to get rid of effects.
Well, that's,
It shouldn't really be.
Isn't the base build regardless.
Yeah.
It's my tank everything and stay alive build.
See, I don't know, because, like, legit, the Dark Drift Knight would be the only problem with that. I don't really have a problem with that with Guardian
like I said,
and anyone else.
Yet, but I've also, now that when I'm playing solo in higher ranks, I'm kind of just playing either Waller, Iron Eye, or Duchess. I'll play Iron Eye if I know who the boss is and I know Poison. Pretty much everyone except for Final Boss. And
Not for purchase, no. The mint condition Protectron and handy bodies we have on the premises have been spoken for, and our resupplier is already desperately late with our latest shipment. I do hope you understand.
Recovery relic. For her, I also have take more damage. Take more damage while healing, and my flask heals less. There's a lot of times I heal as Duchess, and I'm not full health. But she has the survivability to just keep dodging and be safe while my continuous HP recovery brings me to full health. Like, just that little bit that's missing brings it to full health. I'm like, okay, I have damage negation at full health again. I'm good. I don't have to use 2 flasks because I've started doing that as Iron Eye and stuff. If I get hit once and I'm almost dead, drink a flask. I'm not max health. Fuck it, drink another flask, get to max health, or I'm gonna get one shot.
Yeah,
What's better, using 2 flasks or just dying?
that's why I love warming stones.
I actually saw a Revenant who was using warming stones like almost every boss fight, and I'm just like, that's helpful. Like, it is actually helpful because like I'd be fighting the boss, get hit, heal, not full health. So I'm like, being careful, dodging, turns around and goes for someone else. But I see the Revenant just sitting in her warming stone while the third person is fighting. I'm like, I'm gonna just sit here for a little bit. Okay, I'm full health. Grab a hook.
That's what I do with, like, yeah, when I was Iron, I was just like, I gotta sit in my warming stone so my poison
nice
doesn't proc.
The lower health character you are, the faster you
Yeah.
get full health with warming stone. Because, like, yeah, as Wilder, I could be only missing a quarter health, but I'm just sitting there and it's just tink, tink, tink. But then as Duchess or Iron Eye, you're at a quarter health, you sit there and it's just 4 seconds. All right, we're good.
By all means. I would ask you to keep your hands off the merchandise. Excuse me. Entrance into the showroom is for customers only.
Yeah, and you said nothing is for sale, bro. To any pristine robot, I'm gonna put him in a. I wanted to put him in a Mr. Hand,
One thing I
dude.
have on Iron Eye is all resistance is down, which doesn't really affect me too much as Iron Eye. But I do have taking damage causes sleep build up as Iron Eye. However, it's never once built up on me because such little health, you're either gonna die. You're gonna die before it builds up. Like, and I was carrying a weapon that last game as Wilder, where not being at full HP causes poison buildup, and I did get it procced on me once, and it's kind of like you said, it did not last very long. Like, it only lasted like maybe 10 seconds, and then it was gone. And it's just like, oh, that wasn't bad at all. That did not really affect
No,
me
you
at
can
all.
really survive it, but just as Iron Eye, it's scary because it's gonna take at least half of your
It's
HP
one of those
bar.
things where it's like, you're not going to be at full HP.
Yeah.
You're going to heal, and the poison's hurting you. And something I have realized, remember how Angus had that one effect where he was constantly doing that? I had that happen to me as Duchess. Because I had 3 weapons with continuous HP recovery plus my relic, that's 5. And then I picked up a weapon that had continuous HP loss, 1. So I was just like, that means I would still have 4 recoveries. And I had damage negation at full HP, and it started doing that just woof, woof, woof. Because I'd lose 1, gain 4, lose 1, gain 4, lose 1, gain 4.
Just
But-
Kirito.
but-
Just Kirito.
I started thinking about it, and I'm like, does that mean I have to get lucky when I get hit in order to have the damage negation? And yes, that is true. Because the next fight I got into, I got 1 tapped at full health. And I'm just like, my damage negation didn't work, so it must have hit me during that brief moment of it's gone, it's on, it's gone, it's on, it's on. And it must have hit me when it was gone and killed me. So I was like, you know what? I'm dropping that continuous HP loss. I want to be at full health. I need to be at full health. Like, I can't be sitting there. The only person you can is Guardian, maybe Raider.
He's playing his Shinsui over here, just gambling on his fight. It's like my Bunkai powerful, but if I break the rules, I also die.
My main thing about Guardian with continuous HP loss, I would pick up weapons and stuff with continuous HP loss, but I don't have any continuous HP gain. Because it's like, I don't care about not being at full HP, but I don't want to just sit there and constantly drain health. If I had some way to counteract it, I'd be okay with it. It's whatever, but I don't.
Yeah, that's why I'm slightly getting annoyed by the poison because it's like it's not bad, but it's always there. It's
Yeah.
just always
So I think
fucking
if you're
there.
playing Ironine, it's okay. Because, what? You're still on depth 2, aren't you? You and Aegis?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alvin's on depth 3, and there's still a lot of stuff you can survive, but he does get one shot by a few things. And I think that's what they meant on their post, because they said, like, good luck getting out of depth 3. And it is the first jump of you need 2,000 instead of 1,000 to rank up. And it's at that point where bigger enemies will start one-shotting you if you don't have successive attacks negate damage or damage negation at full HP. Because that's something I also learned as Duchess. If I get successive attacks negate damage, I'm comfortable without having damage negation at max HP.
Yeah, only as a executor and Duchess are like the successive
But
attacks.
that's also what I always forget about Executor. He can use successful guarding ups damage negation. Because it's just you hit a parry, for the next 10 seconds you're taking less damage. So if you
Yeah.
fuck up a parry...
See, I always look at the guardian stuff, but then I look at who I am and I'm like, oh, I'm not guardian or executor. I can't take
And
this.
on the harder difficulties, they do more stamina damage to your shield. And I saw some people say that is like, granted, it is not literally a buff, but overall it's kind of like a buff to Guardian. Because it's essentially saying no one else can use shields against the bosses, because you're just going to one hit, and even as Wallader, I've done it as Wallader with a purple shield, one hit either leaves me with that little bit of stamina, or just breaks the shield down. But Guardian literally has his passive that makes it take less stamina away, so you can shield. It's kind of just like, hey, if you're gonna use shield, you have to play Guardian. You could use Raider and do a guard counter build and stuff, but
then you need poise, you need guard boost, you need all that shit.
That's also the main thing, because as Guardian, having improved guarding helps with the guard boost is very, very helpful, but I don't really think it's a necessity for me anymore.
Yeah.
But when you're first playing Guardian, it is kind of a necessity, because you don't know how to stop guarding, go into it, stop guarding, go into it, stop guarding, go into it. Because that's what I love doing against the Bellbearing Hunter. If you're just sitting there guarding, and he's just attacking you, you're gonna get broke. But say it's his 3-hit combo of just 1, 2, 3. Don't be in the stance, but right before it hits, go in the stance. Get out of it. Go in the stance. Get out of it. Go in the stance. So you're
That's what I do all the time. I even go to when he's doing his / drill, just dodge it, and then it's because it's easy, because just dodge
It is
and.
easy to dodge, but with my Guardian build, the shockwaves does damage, and guarding draws attention. So it's like if I keep guarding, it's going to keep looking at me, and my teammates can keep attacking from behind. That's why I did really like playing Recluse and Duchess with Guardian, because there was a few bosses where it was sitting there hitting me, and I just saw Stars of Ruin, Rancor Call just coming from...
All right, shit. All right, chat. Sorry. Let's do this. Let's put this person into a protectron. This body seems to be in pristine condition. You could attach the transmitter to it, though it's not sure. You are not sure how Polly would react to getting this body. Yeah, I don't give a shit. You're in a body, bro. Fucking be happy. Be happy, bro. Be happy you got a body back. You want to be able to do shit, man. And I gotta return to Wayward. Bruh. Bruh. It's crazy. I had like 500 caps, spent all my caps at someone's vendor because they had a lot of cool like outfits, and I'm already at 1,000 caps almost. I'm tempted to just get, like, because they have really cool outfits. I was able to get, because you have the normal hazmat suit that protects, like, does the most protection against radiation without being power armor. Legit, I got a pink version just because someone was selling it for 15 caps. I was like, okay, I got pink version because there's the different colors of shit. And I have a treasure. The outfit I'm wearing is a treasure hunter's outfit, but I wasn't able to get the hat because I didn't have enough cats. So I don't have the hat, but I bought the milk. I bought the milkman outfit from that guy that I showed you. Just the milk, some
Hey,
milk.
you got one. Signal's coming through loud and clear.
I don't throw the word hero around a lot. Come over here and let's discuss, huh?
Uh-oh, Polly's gonna be mad because, yeah, I forgot. Polly is an Assaultron head. I forgot. Like, they got fucked up during one of their shit, and she's like the only they say she, but it's a robot, but has personality, but only able to survive because it was a head of a robot and Assaultron at that. So yeah, I get it now that she might not be happy that I brought back a fucking Protectron. I wonder how you're gonna fuse with that.
Now, I presume you found something that'll work for someone with my natural charm and gravitas?
I did not. I would just say, I got you the best one I could find.
Well, there's the vote of confidence I was hoping for.
Well, there was the
Still,
vote of confidence I was
beats the hell out
hoping
of your
for.
current dress, don't it, doll?
You're not the one about to be shoved into a toaster, Duchess. But yes, honestly, thank you for sticking your neck out for me.
Okay, that's
It's
awesome.
true.
They said, like, you should just be grateful that he did it, right? And she's like,
None of us are
yeah,
gonna
but you're
forget
not
what
the
you've
one
done.
basically being shoved
But
into a toaster.
that really
But,
just leaves one
like,
last topic
okay,
for us
thanks
to
for sticking your
discuss,
neck out for me, I guess.
doesn't it? Crane, you ready to
That's
listen?
funny as shit.
I'm
Just,
just warning you,
just
I
very
guarantee
advanced
you won't believe
robot
anything I'm
Assaultron
about to
just
say.
going into Protectron. Just one of the most common robots out there. It is kind of, I didn't really realize that.
It was an Assaultron before?
Yeah, no, like, yeah, she's a head. She's a severed head from an Assaultron. And I forgot about that, but, like, yeah, had to find her a new body and stuff.
Put her on a Protectron, she's like, what the fuck?
It's just,
There's absolutely no reason for this, what the fuck?
it's just like, it's like, okay, it's like being shoved into a toaster for you, like legit, just such a lower fucking form. That's funny as shit, man.
All right then. Follow me.
Follow you?
So-
Oh shit.
I've known where Crane is. I know where his treasure is. But, well, there's a problem.
There's a problem. Drud.
Honey, you awake? Oh. You want to give him a little nudge?
Oh no, he's like, you knew where Crane is. It's a fucking. Oh, he's becoming a fucking scorched. Damn. This is terrifying. I didn't know. I didn't never do this quest line before on my other character. I didn't know you're like actually talking to a scorch that's like chained up.
Jesus, Duchess.
Holy shit.
That thing's been up here the whole time?
Yeah, even like their own guard. Their own guard doesn't even know that.
What exactly would you have liked me to do with him?
God
Put it out of its
damn.
misery. Those
That's
things are
crazy.
killers, Duchess. Paulie and I have the scars to prove it.
I don't recall yielding the floor to debate here.
Oh my god, dude, this shit's
You agree with
crazy.
me, don't you? Exactly.
Okay.
There are still
fine.
people in there, but
That person is fucking dangerous.
it's gone. They're
Those
gone.
things, they nearly killed Paulie and I once. I can't let that happen to the rest of you. I promise. I'll do it with dignity. But I'm killing this thing if no one else is going to.
Solomon, I wasn't even thinking of... You're right. Do it.
Thank you, Duchess. I'll make it quick. Unless... you want to take care of it?
I'll do it.
Okay.
$50 cal sniper rifle round fucking muzzle stuffing in the forehead. This shit's not good. This ain't gonna be no Charlie Kirk, bro. JFK.
You two mind if we just take a moment?
Of course not, Duchess.
Thank you.
Jesus,
Now, Crane had a map and an access card he kept on him.
God, yeah, they
You
have
wanna grab
5
those, doll?
improved Crystallian sorceries. Holy shit.
Boy was broke. Boy, you guys fucking you portrayed Crane as this ultimate like leader of everything, and he had 6 caps on him. Motherfucker broke. At least like 10. At least. Shit. Crane's map. I can't view it in that style. Entrance. Something camp. Cage code is 071990. I ain't gonna remember that shit. Boom, boom. Deeper. It goes there. Okay, this is crazy. I don't understand
According
any
to
of
that map, the treasure is in some kind of special cache tucked away inside Gawley Mine.
Oh, it's a
sealed away
mine.
behind
Makes
a
sense.
keycard locked door.
Key card locked door.
That's where Paulie and I tracked the scorch.
So I guess I just have to
Son of a-
remember looking at the
Does
thing,
that-
I guess.
Did Crane lure those damn things here when he found the cache?
Suppose we don't need to feel so bad anymore.
Solomon, too damn soon.
Sorry.
Now,
Everything's
this
blurry
cache.
because I was still looking
I
at my
tried to check it out
Pip-Boy
myself,
technically. I
but
glitched
didn't
out the
get real
game.
far.
Look
You're
at
really
that. That's
intimately
not
acquainted with
stream,
Gawley,
folks. That's
so I
just the
suspect
game.
you've got the best
The
shot
game
at
just
actually
got
laying
problems.
hands on whatever's in there. So, here are my terms. I will let you keep said map and access card. No strings attached. As payment for everything you've done for us. But I need your word you'll come back. And buy a drink every now and then.
Joe, did you hear what I said this Duchess's build is?
Hmm.
She has 5 improved Crystallian sorceries,
She's gonna be just
which is shattering.
yeah, shattering crystal and isn't the one where you like spawn in the individual ones, like the rock shards or something, just a choo
it has to
coon
be like
choo
rock or
coon
crystal
choo
related.
coon. Yeah, Star Shower is one, isn't it? Like not the Star Shower, but
The crystal
the one
showers
right at the
and crystal torrents. The
yeah
crystal stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, but one of those upgrades, improved incantations, fundamentalist incant. If it's specific type, it's 12%. So that means 5 of those is over, because of the multiplying, over 60% more damage with the Crystalline sorcery default.
Yeah, no, the crystal burst is just insane. Just shotgun. I was seeing you do it. Just shotgun, shotgun.
So fucking fast, and I'm just like, are you cheating? I gotta look at your relic build.
Nah, I
Like,
just got a
no,
really
I'm not
good
even
build.
relics. It's just. Oh wait, no, I was wrong. She has 6, all 6 of them. Every single one has a Crystalline sorcery. But I'm pretty sure there aren't cheating because 2 of her relics are just like only 2 slots. It's like if you're cheating, you would have every single slot filled out with what you wanted. Which I have seen Reddit posts of cheating Duchess relics, and literally it's just every single one of them had character skill cooldown reduction +3, improved carry and sorcery. But yeah, having 6 improved Shattering Crystal is crazy.
Honey, I'll take it in tips. Now, there anything else you want to discuss before heading out? No idea, sweetheart. He was only ever here alone. If he did have kids, well, they're long gone. I'll be fine. This is just the world we got now. A lesson I keep seeming to forget. Lucky for me, I
The
just
lesson
happen
I
to have
keep
access
seeming
to a
to forget.
variety of
No, that's why I
non-altering
stopped like
substances.
following the
So,
Walking
I'll
Dead
bounce
games.
back.
Like
Thank you
it,
for asking.
like they're really interesting and I like them, but it's just heartbreak after heartbreak because that's just what it is. Just collapsing society and it sucks.
I have a
Fuck,
weapon.
it sucks.
I have a weapon with damage negation at full HP and a talisman of damage negation. So I should definitely not get one shot, but 2 shots at least.
But like like I see a lot of I see a lot of clips of just like what's your favorite type of horror, whatever. Just like, and it's like Clementine seeing Kenny for the first time. Like, you ain't gonna feel anything like that ever again, experiencing that. Cause like yeah, they're both of different groups and see each other and stuff. They have a good moment, but at the very end, you either have a choice of just leaving them there to die or you shoot them. And like, yeah, I see clips of people like just like, I'm sorry, Kenny, but you're fucking crazy, man. You're not making any right decisions and shit. You caused all this shit, and you want to make even more worse decisions, and so tells you to kill him. You do. I remember I left him alone the first time because I didn't want to kill Kenny, but like, dude, fuck, man. Just him losing his wife and kid fucked him up, and then he found a new fucking girlfriend, whatever, that was like slowly rehabbing him, and then she gets fucking murked in one of the most fucking gruesome ways. Like, oh my fucking god, like, yeah, no wonder you went fucking crazy. You can't blame him. So it's like you either fucking shoot him or you leave him alone. You leave him.
Well, actually, I did watch a lot of like the first half of The Walking Dead, like the first 6 seasons or something like that. But then I kind of just like stopped. Really.
I never watched the show really, but fuck the games.
When I found out or like heard that like in one of the newest episodes, Carl the kid died, I was like,
Yeah, no, yeah, Coral dies before Rick, and you see it because like he gets bit, so he's already like gonna die. He decides to try and save someone. I forget who, and he gets bit doing so.
he gets like you do see him like start to get like torn up because he doesn't get killed by zombie. Like he doesn't die to the infection. He gets killed by zombies.
Nah, yeah, the last scene you really see of him is just because like his eye gets all fucked up, and
Yeah,
he's been wearing an eye patch the whole time, but you finally see him in his raw form. You see eye hole and shit and all, and he dies. But he was already gonna die because he got bit and he was infected and shit. So that's why he did the drastic shit, whatever he did. I don't know. I don't fucking know, but the whole meme of just coral it's just Rick breaking down is because he had to Because his wife or his ex-wife, well, I don't know. It was the baby mama of Coral, you know, his mom, Rick's original wife. But when he woke up and shit, she was with that other dude, his best friend. And yeah, she was, you know, gonna like give birth and shit with like you know, his best friend's kid, but she was gonna die during birth, so he had to like try and do a C-section and everything. And like he was just, that's why he's breaking down trying to tell Coral that and shit, like how his mom didn't make it and everything. And but everyone just memed it. Everyone just memed it, just Coral, Coral, just him breaking down. It's like, god damn it. But the game just kept fucking breaking my heart, man. Shit, the Clementine and OG, bro. She an OG throughout the whole fucking shit, but like the shit she has to go through, I don't like watching it. I hate seeing it. Especially very first thing in the very second game, like you develop a relationship with this dog and like the dog helps you and everything, like oh, like holy shit, she's gonna get a pet. But then like as soon as you get food, you find a can, you open it, the dog smells it, tries to take it all for himself, and like you try and like share it with it, but it's gonna take it all for itself. So like the dog attacks you and just rips open your arm, and like you have to kill the dog. And so you kill the dog, you go up to this house to try and find supplies, and there's survivors there, and like, oh my god, like you legit have to sew up your own arm that was attacked from that dog you thought was your friend in silence. So she's like screaming in pain, but like she's forcing it, trying to be silent because she's trying not to get caught, and like ends up getting caught and passes out. It's just like, oh my, bro, fucking crazy shit. I don't like seeing that. Just Clementine having to sew up her own arm like that. Holy fuck. And like they didn't end up killing her, but they had a doctor amongst them, one of them, and like they said like the sewing was very like like not good, but like the fact that she was able to like do what she did said that she must have just a lot of self control and shit like that, because like no one, like not most people can do that to themselves willingly and shit. So it's like, damn, crazy shit, man. Bro, I remember like watching up until like watching Jesus come in a fucking suit of armor on a horse, like a legit game character named Jesus. Like he says his real name, but they're like, but everyone around they all know me as Jesus. And I'm just like, damn, legit, he's just named Jesus. He's awesome, dude. Comes in on a horse, fucking like whole fucking suit of armor and a sword, and he's just chopping zombies' heads up, dude, crazy. But I hate it because every time you see a horse, just fuck, they all die. They all die in some fight, and they always end up getting fucking eaten. But damn, man, shit's crazy.
This Duchess is just melting. Oh my fucking god.
Maybe I have great vision. Maybe he wore shirts with too many
I got an
buttons
ice
undone.
storm sprint
Maybe
from a boss,
you
Joe.
don't need an answer to
That's
that
another one
question.
I've never seen
You got what
besides
you
End of
needed.
Second Night.
What say
Ice
you
storm
let a
sprint.
lady maintain her air of
I
mystery?
only see that at the end of Second Night.
Mm.
I just got it from the ancestor spirit on top of the castle.
Good luck.
Jess Champion 0605. Holy shit. Son and Pops camp. Holy shit. There's some wholesome mother ass motherfuckers here. Cats, Dogs, 9. Bro, these gotta be AI fools. So either that or just, what the fuck? Nurse Jackie's. Okay, this seems real. Right next to mine. Are you serious, bro? What you doing here, man? How are you just perfectly like just close to me where like you didn't like you were able to put your camp there?
Do not worry, Jingles. I will take good care of you.
Now, let me see where your fucking camp is, bro. Fucking kinda on my turf, you know what I'm saying, man. Man, what the hell? Your camp is like a mini camp, like, bruh. It's reminding me of like a cult, like fucking structure here, bro. But guess what? Fallout 76, that's cool. You can be a cult leader, I don't care. As long as you don't get in my way of my success, I'm gonna have to murk your ass. But Fallout rules is Fallout rules, bro. You fucking, if you're a crazy fucking cult leader, that's just the norm these days, man. What you gotta really like worry about is the people you think you can like trust, like the big things and shit, like the Brotherhood, all that shit. They all mean well, but there's always corruption. It's the game shows. War never changes. Everything remains the same. Bro, he's got nut like, bro. Like? This is overwhelming me with just like all these different buildings you got going on. I get it, but damn.
Malachus Blackblade.
The power armor fucking don't seem like it just seems out there, man. Like you don't got the furniture, you don't got bunk beds to even like really capture the feel of like what a real cult situation would be like. You need a warehouse, like you need one main big building with just shit, and then all these smaller buildings. Bro, it's crazy. I see like videos about cults on Instagram, and like I see people in the comments like they talk about how like yeah they had people they had to try and get from a cult and shit. Like they're fucked up, bro. It's like how do you get into a cult? It's like they portray it as like being such an awesome living situation, you can't deny it. Yeah, it's too good to be true. You're in a cult. They legit just like take your shit and you're basically a slave. I don't know, man. Need to find Crane's treasure, man.
Scavenging is its own reward. Sometimes a wet and dirty one.
Okay.
So much junk, so little time.
Okay, will do. Bye.
Clock in, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
I smell scrap. Well, not literally. There must be more junk around here.
$25 cash for that. We'll see if we'll get anyone to hop on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do this one. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? The big old deal of 15 caps for that. Well, you know what I'm saying? Okay, and I don't know if I want to sell anything else. Probably some I need to look at my blunderbusses. Guess what? Floater freezer grenades. Cause I ain't probably gonna never use those. For a cap. So you got the vampires one, and then yeah, I'll keep the vampires
You
one.
got normal already Mark broke. We've done over 30,000 damage already. Jesus Christ, this Duchess is melting. $45K, 50K damage. We killed the entire boss. 59,270 damage. Not only did the Duchess have improved Crystalian sorcery in all 6 of her relics, every single weapon was above helping sorceries except for the staff she was using. The staff she was using had improved incantations, but everything else, improved charge sorceries plus 13, improved charge sorceries plus 13, improved affinity attack power plus 8, improved sorceries plus 11, improved charge sorceries plus 18. Just shatter business. Boom! Boom!
Damn.
Like, legit, you need to watch this. Hopefully it has sound, but it didn't last time. There's no sound. But I guess I'll show you the market value just because it was so fucking quick. Here's a take.
I got jumped. I was just hearing shit nibble my toes. Jeez.
But then we get to Gladius fight. Watch how quick this goes. They use an uplifting for everyone, an even exalted flesh. Doesn't even matter what I do though. All I need to do is apply the mark and we win. But just watch this shit. It was less than 40 seconds. I'll say that. It was literally like 32 seconds. Mark break.
Damn.
So I'm like, alright, shit.
Oh,
Apply
dang.
Another mark, and he's poisoned. Duchess uses invisibility. Keep the mark. Keep the mark on him. He improves the blood. Holy debuff. Dead. 59,270 damage. That was a 32-second boss fight on Death 4.
I think that was really cheating.
And, well, that's the thing. I don't think either of them were. Because the Revenant, for her normal relics, she had one relic, improved attack power for Everjails. Then I think she had like epic restoration of claw attacks on it or something else. Then another relic, these are just normal relics. The other one was attack power increase for Night Invaders defeated, which is a really good one, especially on the ranked mode. You get 2 of the cataclysms, we only did 1. And then her third relic was increased damage of allies and summons after ulting, and something else on it. But then all of her Deep of Night relics had holy attack up +4, holy attack up +4, holy attack up +4. She was using Discus of Light. And then the Duchess, like I said, she had 2 relics with only 2 effects on them. This is what made me think she wasn't cheating. And her Deep of Night relics had like normal debuffs and stuff. Like they didn't look like cheated relics. But every single relic had improved Crystalian sorcery. Which I don't know how many improved Crystalian sorcery I have, but I know I have some. It's just I prefer to use invisibility sorcery because shit doesn't dodge it. You can do it quicker. Yeah, it's less damage, and that kind of shows it right there because she had improved Crystalian on all 6. And like I said, it's 12% for each one, and then every single weapon was at least 12% more for magic damage. And then Ironized Mark, breaking. It was just so fucking big. Oh shit.
Thank you. About to leave for work here in a minute or two, but doing what I can. I remembered I have a thing for it. Um, Real quick. Zero 7 1 990. All right, wrote that down. 071 990. Why can't I activate this? What?
What? What the fucking Jews exist? What do I do? They were ripped off the planet like the Indians. Just Jews and Indians, you know? I would even love Chinese people. I don't care if you're fat, ugly, and Chinese. I still love you. But
Yeah.
if you're Indian or Jewish, just you make it look ugly. I I love that one thing where it says like if you go to Google Maps in India, it doesn't matter where you click, you will see a bunch of
Yeah,
trash on
just
the side of the
trash.
road, in the river, somewhere. And I didn't remember who it was. I know Red
It's
Tail did
red
this before, but yeah, just
yeah.
like ain't no way to click on a random spot. Doesn't even need to turn, just boom, you just see trash on the side of the road or whatever. And he's just, oh my god.
I guess I'm gonna have to, like, it's not reading it, and people are saying just to restart the game because it's not reading it. Can't even activate it. Fuck. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll talk to you guys later.